And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And it's going to be a hot one out there, Singy. Temperatures in the 90s right now around first pitch.
Yeah, Boog, some guys love this heat. They feel like there's no fear attacking the baseball. Don't have to worry about cold days and getting jammed. But I tell you what, for me, it's always about hydration because I could cramp up. And you have to make sure that you stay up on your fluids. And it's not just when the game starts. This is something that you have to do days in advance if you're someone that's prone to cramping.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Patrick Corbin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Jazz Chisholm leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jorge Soler stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And a pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Laced down the line, base hit right field. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Bounce to third. Franco collects, tosses across to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 7.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Two outs. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2-0.
Nope.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
The first baseman, number 99.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ryan Anderson getting ready to hit.
Ryan Anderson.
First offering misses the mark. Cooper at third. Sanchez at second. Aguilar on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Man, that looked to be in the strike zone right there. That's a tough one to have go against you and force in a run.
Jacob Stallings now. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he deals. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nats coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Bottom of the first, and here is Cesar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
2-2.
And the righty deals.
We got full count.
On the ground to short. Over to Aguilar. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Alcantara, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next one off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Fought off foul. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Swings through that one. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting for the first baseman.
First and second, 1 out. Josh Bell at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Two-0. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center and makes the grab. And there's two down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. Garcia under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Here comes a pitch. That one inside, and that's ball one.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Ball to strike. And that skips in the dirt.
One strike.
Here's a 2-1. Next offering is outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And a count 1-2. Rojas aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back left fielder Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. In there for strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And there's a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and quickly one away in the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alcides Escobar takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Ripped on a line. Sanchez makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 8. The third baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Maikel Franco. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one missing low. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Garcia under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper.
For Miami, the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Corbin back to work. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That one drilled left field. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And another ball.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Aguilar worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Out towards left center. Thomas has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, Victor Robles. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's the strike.
We got 3-2.
And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Cesar Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike one. And here it comes. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. The pitch. The punch out there. And there's two away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Soto at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And the 1-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2-2.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So that's two straight two-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. Soto, the lead runner at second. Cruz at first, 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count.
2 straight.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jacob
Leading off
Stallings.
for Miami, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And now Miguel Rojas. He reached on a walk his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The 2-1. The other way. Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And the 1-0 misses low. That clips the corner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Marlins down quietly. But they lead it 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Rojas picks it up. Zips it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And 1-2. Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Alcides Escobar. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Thomas at first, one gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Two.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Michael Franco. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Line drive, short hop to third. On to Chisholm, and that is the inning. Nationals leave one. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Here comes the pitch. To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Franco to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, right fielder.
It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And Garcia gets a piece. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 outs, runner at first. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Corbin over to first. Garcia back in on a dive. The next offering misses. 2-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Voth preparing to come on if needed. Machado getting loose as well. 2-0. In the air left field. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Cesar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Juan Soto.
Two outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nationals nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Austin Voth. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Aguilar, the next to hit, takes outside. next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Now a pop up on the infield. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Harris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Doolittle, the lefty, warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. And the pitch. There goes the runner. It's softly on the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Anderson at second with 2 down. Slow roller to first. Bell steps on the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Miami, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Alcantara back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Josh Bell. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's just out.
Now 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Left field. Soler ranges to his right. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Ruiz.
2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Bell takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Got him looking. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So up next, Garrett Cooper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind to the pitch. And there's the automatic. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they lead at 3-0.
7-inning stretch.
Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
For Washington, the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. Bass, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And here it comes. Rips that one to right. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now up for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alcides.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Thomas at second with nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The new pitcher in the game, Lewis Head. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 38, Lewis Head.
And now Michael Franco.
The third baseman, number 6. Michael
First pitch, not close. The tying run at the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a pitch. And a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
1-run game. 1 out. 1 on.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Head kicks the runner. Dives back. Out. Next offering is downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Next pitch is popped up. Franco puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 99,
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
And it is 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Chopper right side. Bell. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian Anderson. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Aguilar, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one not close. And a count 2-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Marlins lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Richard Blyer, trying to protect this lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 2-2. And just misses with that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Aguilar. They get the out on Soto.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now it's going to be Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. That one to first. Aguilar takes it himself, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. And up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back and out of here. So he leaves the yard to left and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Base is empty, one away. And now for the Marlins, Jorge Soler. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike in there. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-2. New pitcher for the Marlins, Dylan Floro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Dylan Floro.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Hebert.
The pitch. That one is upstairs. The 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's Lane Thomas. In there for strike one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Maikel Franco. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And a good eye there.
Ball 2.
Escobar off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. And
the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Victor Robles now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Back to the mound. And there it is.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.